This lesson is addition and subtraction of whole numbers using board number 1. We also use the blue and red pawn markers for this exercise. First of all, we're going to start off by taking a blue pawn and placing it on the number 3. And the problem we're trying to solve is 3 plus 18. So what we want to do is we want to take a red pawn, leaving the blue pawn in its original position, and we want to add 18. So one way we can do this is we can move down one row, and that's 10, and then count an additional 8 squares. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we know that 3 plus 18 is 21. Let's look at problem number 2. We want to demonstrate a faster way to add 3 plus 18. So what we're going to do is we're going to place the original blue pawn on the number 3, and we're going to have the students take a red pawn and add 20. So we're going to add 2 rows of 10 and go to 20. Now we only wanted to add 18 in the original problem, so instead of adding 20 we only want to add 18, so we have to move back 2 spaces. So instead of taking the pawn and adding 18 total squares, we can actually add 20 and then back it up 2. So what we're really doing is we're adding 3 plus, open parentheses, 20 minus 2, close parentheses. Looking at number 3, we can start off at number 13, and we want to add 17. So what we'll do is we'll take our red pawn and we'll add 20, and then we'll back it up 3 spaces to give us 17. 19, 18, 17. So a quick way to do this is we can add 17 to the number 13 and get the answer 30. This is how you add whole numbers using board number 1. Now we're going to do subtraction. We're going to take problem number 5, and we're going to start off at 43. Then we're going to subtract 22. So what we're going to do is we're going to back up 20 spaces. That's minus 20, but we want to subtract 22, so we have to move 2 more spaces. So our original problem was 43 minus 22, and the correct answer is 21. Let's do another example, and we'll start off on 43 again, leaving the blue pawn in its original place, and subtract 17. So we can back up 20, and instead of going to the left, we're going to go to the right this time because we don't want to quite subtract 20. We only want to subtract 17, which is 3 less. So now we can say 43 minus 17 is equal to 26. This is how you subtract whole numbers using board number 1.